capable to deliver, or you would be capable to answer any type of question if they ask to you.
Oh,
Correct?
yes.
Thank you.
Okay, hold for a
So
second. Hold for a second, both of you. Hi, Darun. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. How about you? And
Okay.
thanks for asking.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay,
I
Darun, we
remember,
have
Arun.
Rajyasree here. As I was
I
discussing yesterday, we have Rajyasree here. Okay, Rajyasree,
Yes, ma'am.
Tarun, fine. Yesterday he has taken the class, and if you do remember, he was there also few
Yes,
days
yes,
back
I
also.
remember very,
Yeah. Okay, that's
very
great.
much, ma'am,
Okay.
very much.
Fine. So I'll change the topic for the conversation because we have already done the conversation related to the corruption point. Okay? So we'll take another topic today. Yes. Meanwhile, just ask your questions to India. Let me take out the next topic. Fine. Yes. Rajshri, please continue asking Imtiaz because you were going really, really very well.
So I asked so many questions, and Imtiaz is
Oh yes.
very keen to learn the English program, and very happy to see that people who did not learn in their past, but they really want to now. They want to become become I would say that leader, so that they
Hmm.
can speak in gathering. They can talk to anybody, or they will uh, express their things to others, while they find that
Mhm.
it's a very important thing. So as far as stage is concerned, definitely, because I worked with HDFC Bank also, and HDFC Life. There are a lot of people who were coming to our office and given their presentation. So why you should take this plan, and why don't? I asked a lot of interrogative questions, but they able to answer me because of they are capable. They understand. Then only we can explain to our customer, because every for HDFC Life team, everyone is their customer. So I would say that they should know, because every if you see that every brochure, every product, everything, training, whatever it is, it's on English only. So if
Yes.
you
Right.
are good command on English, then you can understand quickly. Whereas if
Yes.
you don't have, then you have to learn and uh, understand, and uh, twice, thrice, then you get the whatever you want to learn. So this is very important that English should be should know everyone, and who to whom those who are working in corporate culture, because in corporate
Right.
culture, without English you cannot take any promotion. You cannot become a leader, because the lot of people, suppose new generation, the Gen Z generation is are coming right now, and Gen Z, they are very very capable and very very intelligent, and they know everything. They don't know,
Right.
they it's not that they know about their books and education only. They know about the world, about the environment, everything. Whatever you will talk, they know.
Yeah.
Madam, you
Right.
said na,
Even
curriculum
yes.
activity, because this curriculum
Yeah.
activities, they did lot in their schools. I know that. So they,
Absolutely right.
it was not at our age. Uh, in ancient time, it was
Yeah.
not at there. So
When we talk about our times, yes, it was not like that we were so active. Even if I talk about, because I'm around 30, so even if I talk about my type of school, so there were no curriculum was there, non-curricular activities were there, but they were not so active related to that. Every from parents till teachers, everyone used to just give us specialization, bulldozers with all such kind of categories that you just have to force yourself in academics. So we were more forced towards the academics, and we were not able to take out our main talent or in the talent we were interested in. So the main essences of our life were somewhere got vanished, or where have they gone? We really don't know. And then we have actually
correct.
dragged ourselves in this particular thing only, that we have to do academics, and this is the only path to earn something. So yes,
Correct.
nowadays children are really very forward than us. I must say, even if we talk about the age of 20s or the way you have said that you have a daughter, and she's really very fast and she's more prompt when it comes to
More,
taking
yeah.
decisions. Yeah, they are really. So Imtiaz, okay, Tarun is also here. Fine. Tarun, Rajyasree and Imtiaz, we're going to have a conversation upon a topic. It's a discussion. Yes, somebody wants to say something? Okay. The topic is playing video games is actually increasing aggression amongst youngsters. Shall I repeat the topic or is it clear to everybody? Imtiaz, is the
No,
topic clear to you?
got it, got it.
Ma'am, your audio is not clear. Please,
Tarun, is my audio
please
clear to you?
tell me,
Let me
tell me again,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am. Your audio is not clear.
sure.
Please
Sure.
tell me again.
Imtiaz, I meant to say कि video games खेलना youngsters में aggression ला रहा है. Aggression मतलब they are becoming more angry. उनके अंदर एक गुस्सा इग्नाइट कर रहा है, गुस्सा उनको दिला playing video games.
Side effect of video game. Side effect of
Yes,
video game.
absolutely right. Yes, in simpler terms, we can say side effects of video games. Yes, absolutely right. So we'll have a discussion. We can have a debate about that. Fine. Who is going to do the opening of the topic? Because
Ma'am,
I
I
listen
want
to
to,
everyone.
ma'am, if in Imtiaz will off his video, so is definitely the connection will he will get more.
Okay, you meant to say the
Easy
network would be
to.
better.
हाँ,
The
might
network
be
would be better.
better, definitely. हाँ.
Better accessible, no? It would be better accessible. Imtiaz, just turn on your video off. Sorry,
Off.
turn your video off once.
Okay,
Turn
okay,
it
ma'am.
off.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Now you are getting voice very clear. I think very clearly.
Your voice, yes, it is really better as compared to the previous one. Fine.
Actually, sir, my village is distance between my village and my district is 20 kilometer and no network in my
Okay.
village. So
That's
problem
No
of
problem.
network because between Jhunjhunu
Imtiaz,
and
what
my
we
village
have,
25
problem.
kilometer
Imtiaz,
distance.
not a
So
problem.
please,
Imtiaz, after a few days, no problem. After a few days, it will get automatically accessible. As soon as you will start taking the classes, it will automatically get accessible. So वो अपने आप easy हो जाएगा. It will go on a smoother way. Okay? So don't panic in that
thank you.
situation. वो अपने आप होता चला जाएगा because आप daily उसी time पे जब connect करोगे, it actually gets corrected. Okay? The network improves. Right? So that is not an issue. We'll open this topic with Tarun. Tarun, you have to do the opening of this topic. Please start.
Okay, so video games are affecting this new generation because this new generation is not that soft. The previous generation was more soft because they had to do a lot of hardship, but nowadays people are more in their home. They have very less attention span, like the concentration is very less. They cannot concentrate on things for more than 5 minutes even. So
Oh, yes.
because of that, their intolerance increase and that ignite aggression. Wherever they go, there is aggression because there is intolerance that is igniting in them.
Right. That was a good starting, I must say, of this topic. Yes, who would like to continue? Imtiaz, do you have any point related to that?
Yeah, ma'am.
Sure. Tell me something about the same topic, side effects of the video games.
Yes, ma'am. The side effect of video game, the most side effect of video game is not a physically strong.
Okay.
If
Yes.
child not play video game and play football, cricket, they are help in
Oh,
his strong his fitness and
yes.
video game is a
Okay.
use point.
That is one of the best points, that it is somewhere diminishing the value of your physical activity. You are very right. कि वो कम कर रहा है, diminishing means कि वो कम कर रहा है of the physical activity of a child. Yes, we do agree. Yes, Rajyoti, continue with the same point or your own point if you have.
So my own point is that you already said that people getting angry and also ignite while they somebody stop while they are playing game and all. So if we'll talk about the new generation or Gen Z, they are very Gen Z is the new generation which is born after 2000. So this is the
Okay,
word
yes,
of Gen Z. Huh.
yes,
Gen
right.
Z generation. Huh. So basically, they are very keen to uh, play video games and all. Maybe because they don't have a currently situation where they can go out and uh, involve in a lot of physically activity. Because as a today's scenario, everything in your hand. If you want to go for your electricity bill or go for water bill, whatever you want to go outside, everything you can do at your home. You want to buy
Yes.
any vegetable, fruits, grocery, any item. So it's on available on your fingertips. So problem is not that they are not ready to go out and physical activity, but problem is that our society or our culture now changed and everything is on our tips. So that is also giving them platform to go at at this video game and all. So if if parents have control, that time it's good that 1 or 2 hours they can play and they can enjoy. But what happened,
Hmm.
parent cannot keep on eye every time with their on their children. But definitely children get better whenever time they start playing and they getting angry also. So maybe you have
Hmm.
heard that news where one boy has did some mistake and uh, he breached this uh, breach with his parents and took money from his mother bank account, and mother was very annoyed, and a lot of drama happened in his home, and after that we get to know that he murdered his mother because of he was not allowing to give money and all, and also not giving time. So these cases are happening in our society. It's not on regular basis, like so we should say that we cannot stop right now to children to play video game, but definitely we can convince him by
Yeah.
way of good their future, about their future and all.
Hmm.
We can convince him, we can guide them, or we can involve in a lot of activities so that they don't have a time to play this. So I would say
Oh, yes.
it's a good, it's a good, but it's a bad. But we have given them platform. That's why the problem is that. So we need to find out the solution. How can we can get them out from this habit? Even though
Hmm.
I would say that some good video games like chess, some quiz type, some
Hmm.
uh, some brainstorming games
Hmm.
that
Yes.
that will help them.
Okay.
So it's not a
Switching to the
gaming, it's not a everything is
Tarun.
game.
Right. That was agreeable statement at the last. Yes, Tarun, your point here.
Um, uh, Video games are like sure part of entertainment. They give you chill.
Oh, yeah.
They are like a visual treat. I
Hmm.
play
Yeah,
video
that.
games, but the thing is that while you play a video game, you're always in the high dopamine state. And
Hmm.
what eventually happen? So if you think of doing something else, like going to somewhere or doing some other co-curricular activities, you think that okay, this is not the state that I wanted to. Like if you like, I'm giving you today a samosa, and there is some chole bhature is also there. You will go after chole bhature. You will say, okay, I'm not going after samosa. I can eat that. Next day also, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm giving you again chole bhature and not the samosa. And this process is happening for more than 3 months. What will happen? You will not touch samosa even after you know that this thing is bad for you. This thing is affecting your health, but you will not go for that samosa. You will again go for that chole bhature. Why? Because
Hmm.
you are always in that state, high dopamine state, that you never
Hmm.
wanted to go in that. You never wanted to basically work hard. That's the major crux of it. And one more thing is that
Yes.
because of less physical activities, they
Hmm.
think that we are playing games, we are using our mind, we are doing some activity. There is like
Hmm.
uh,
Right.
illusion in them. There is an
Yeah, that is
illusion that
illusion.
we are
That
doing
is an
something.
illusion which is
Yes, and they also knew from internal that the illusion is void, but they have created this illusion for themselves. And for the
huh.
parents, it's like हमारा बेटा कुछ ना करता, हम इसे वीडियो गेम खेलता.
Absolutely
And
right. Yes. Few of the
their
sentences of
parents
yours
always shout,
they actually give the complete conclusion of your part. Yes, that is the total
yes, ma'am.
conclusion, whatever you actually try to express. Those in the sentence are sometimes really very necessary. And when it comes from your part of conclusion, no, it really feels better to listen them. Fine. That was a very strong point, I must say. We have Imtiaz here. Imtiaz, would you like to add on something here?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Please add.
Hello.
Yes, yes, Imtiaz, we are able to listen to you. हम
हाँ,
आपको सुन रहे हैं. Now tell.
some different between video game and hard work game. I like football and cricket. No, I not interested in video game. And the result, my physical like a zona brain because I don't like video game. I like only football. I like only cricket.
Hmm.
The very hard
Yeah, you
physically
mentioned.
game. And my brother
Right.
not played. My brother not play cricket, not play football. My brother interest in video game. And
Hmm.
his
Right.
personality look like Rishi Kapoor. My brother
Hmm.
look like Rishi Kapoor because he is not play cricket, not play football. He like only video game.
Younger version or
Hmm.
older
So
version? Bro,
That's a
younger
good
version or
question.
older version?
yeah,
Younger version of Rishi Kapoor or the older version of Rishi Kapoor?
The older version of Rishi Kapoor.
older. And I think Rishi
Older.
Kapoor younger and older same. Rishi Kapoor younger and older are same. No different.
Yes.
Maybe.
There is no. Huh. I think you wanted to say that obesity is somewhere affecting obesity. Is that the word used for a particular sentence? Obesity. Rajati,
Yes, ma'am.
did he want to mention about the obesity itself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
obesity will come definitely if you'll,
Because I
even though,
cannot correlate. I cannot correlate as per Rishi Kapoor because I'm not able to correlate.
no,
What
no,
did he
the
try to
obesity
mention?
older, now older is Rishi Kapoor is obesity, definitely.
Obesity, no? He wanted
Yeah,
to mention.
110%.
In fact, if you want to mention obesity
Same here.
only,
Yes, ma'am.
obesity की बात करते हैं, obesity means a little fatty sort of personality.
Fatty.
Right. Okay. So, because I do not remember the physical appearance of Rishi Kapoor, that's why I got really confused in that. Okay, but I have actually understood what you wanted to say. Fine. Yeah, that was a right point, Imtiaz, from your side. That again, you have actually picked up this topic that the way youngsters are not understanding that what is really necessary. Where are they going, which is the force they have at their behind, and definitely repetitive stress is there. Repetitive stress is actually resulting in the and it is giving the consequence of obesity. That was your point. I must agree upon that. Any other points which are coming in your mind? Any one of you would like to add on something?
I think physically game increase your mentally strong.
Oh yes, right. Even if you're going to go for the physical activities, it is somewhere uh, stringent. It becomes stringent for your mind as well. You're very right there. Okay. Anybody else would like to add on something? Rajuji, Tarun, do you have any?
I
games.
think I would add one more thing that
Yes.
your family life, your relatives. Uh, uh, I would say the family life will destroy if you give more time to this video games. Family life is also you cannot spend time with your parents. You cannot spend time with your sibling also, and also whenever uh, parents want to go to uh, uh, cousin home or maybe some other family marriage or function. So they always avoid that. I don't want to go. I so the family disturbance or maybe family disconnection is also is there.
Okay. Family disconnection. Did you try to mention that the less involvement of the family is there,
Definitely.
or is it
They
from the
want to
child's
always
perspective?
go.
Is it from the side of the child, or you're talking
Yes, it
about?
is
Is
from
it?
kind of child. If it is from both sides, it will vice versa.
Hmm.
Because if child will
Okay.
not will spend time on video game, they cannot time give to parents, and parent also cannot go if his children is playing game all time. So
Yeah,
vice
right.
versa, I would say.
And I guess everything comes again at the center of crux is the crux basically is psychological problem. That psychological disorders is one of the reasons that is getting ignite in the youngster.
Psychological, and also I would say the ma'am the sometime if uh, whosoever is involved lot in this gaming, he may get psycho also.
Yeah, because I was about to come on few of the
Yeah.
examples that even I have heard, and you might have also heard about them, right? Tarun, you also have come across few of the rumors, or
Yep.
not exactly the rumors, but also the incidents that we have actually heard about. These
Yes, ma'am.
PUBG games are there, and Blue Whale. We have heard about this Blue Whale game a lot. I do remember there were few of the cases that we have heard them. So I did not have the complete information at that point of time. Still now, I do not have the complete information of what exactly happened. But do you people have the information about it? So I would love to listen that.
I have a
I really want to hear. Okay.
blue whale game where they teach you, guide you, they convert you to commit suicide. So the people
Okay.
engaged with them. They listen them. They taught them like anything. So and also convince them to commit suicide. So and they showed them they will show you live with the all people. So lot of time it's happened that the this blue whale users has committed suicide on by jumping from terrace or maybe hanging themselves, or there are a lot of, and they live on this suiciding
Acha, okay.
episode. So
Yes.
this was a
Acha,
So
okay.
huge
I want to say something. So I
Yes,
have a real
Tarun.
life
Yes.
example. So
Ah,
in my
yes. I
school,
really want.
a kid died. A kid died because he was playing that game. So my principal gave that
Okay.
wonderful speech. Why shouldn't we not play this game? He said that this game is actually a 100 level game where with each level the
Okay.
level of difficulty increase. So in the first level,
Hmm.
it's like you have to go to your neighbor and ask him for rupees. That's the first level.
Hmm.
Now the next level is now you go to the river near to your state. This is how
Okay.
your difficulty level increase. And on the last
Increases.
stage, it's like you have to jump from that height, like 100 square feet or 1,000 square feet. And if you
Hmm.
survive, then we will show you. We will say that this is the winner. And if you could not,
Hmm.
then you know what will happen. So no one was able to survive, and because of that, so it eventually what happened, the people committed suicide. They were not committing suicide, they were basically doing the level, or trying to pass the level, but what happened, they committed suicide. That's how it came in news that okay, there is a game, Blue Whale, who is
Hmm.
making children to do suicide on their own, and it's forcing them basically. So then
Hmm.
everyone started, spamming that we should ban this game and all. Then this game was banned. But what happened after that?
Okay.
Then games, more online games came because it gained the popularity. Then came PUBG, Free Fire, and all
Basically, we can
because
call
of this
them
popularity.
addictive games. Addictive games,
Uh,
yes.
yeah,
Right,
I also
right,
want to
right.
point one more thing. Like,
Huh,
and
please,
what I
please.
believe that when you are aggressive, it brings the best out of you. Like we hear from Virat Kohli, so when he's aggressive, he plays wonderful.
Huh.
So sometimes when
Okay.
you are playing something, because of the competitive environment, your
Okay.
aggressiveness brings best
will go up.
out of you, and you
It
win.
actually brings the good out of you, but there again the two sides of a coin,
Yes, ma'am.
isn't it? Then if we talk about the positive one, of course, the way you are saying. So yes, if we talk about the optimistic side of it, you are very right that it brings the best out of you. But if we talk about the pessimist side of that, side,
Yes, ma'am.
so definitely then we again have to talk about that aggressiveness is actually giving the consequence of the suicides. It is increasing the level of the suicide. So yes, you're very right. Hajin. Again, there are the two sides of a coin, but then again, we have to talk about the channelizing of your aggressiveness also. If you're channelizing your aggressive level, if you're channelizing your aggressive level um, in a right direction, so it would go into the right direction only. If you're channelizing your aggressiveness in the wrong direction, then it is going to bring the worst formation of yours.
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, I
Ma'am, I
do
want
agree
to
upon
add
that.
one thing. I want to add one thing. This PUBG is like
Before
a.
that, you add, sorry to interrupt. I would like to listen Imtiaz also. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt, because Imtiaz has not spoken for so long. Yes, Imtiaz, could you
Yes,
please
ma'am.
something on that? The way we are discussing about these games of Blue Whale and PUBG, you also might have heard about them. So could you please give a light upon this topic?
Ma'am, it's a very first chance of my in my life. I discuss with in English, so I know I am not in
Hmm.
comfortable, but I try. I try my best
You are
with
trying
this.
very well. You cannot even imagine that I was not expecting that you could even speak this much the way you have tried. We were not
Thank you, ma'am.
expecting this much, and you are awesome. You're actually
And believe
awesome
me,
here.
it's my first time. Believe me, it's my first time
Look,
in I discuss in
Why,
English.
why are you able to speak like this? Because you've got an environment. When you are in that kind of environment where everyone is speaking in English and you really, it encourages you from inside that you also want to speak. Whether it is
It's one
us
reason.
and
It's a reason because I am a sportsman and I like
huh.
take a challenge. I am a sportsman,
Yes,
so I like take
yes,
a challenge. And one most I miss reason in my village before come video game in my village money lot of boy selected in army before video
yes,
game in my village
yes.
lot of boys
Most
easily
of
in join in military, but after
yes,
video game the ratio is increase decrease, ratio is
huh,
decrease because they play only a video game or they love football and cricket. The
right.
military
They're
military
implementing.
standing is very the military standing is very tough. Before
Hmm.
video game, lot of boy join easily in military. After that, so poor condition.
Yes, right. I
And I
do
would like to
agree.
counter. No, I would like
Yes,
to counter
please.
that.
Okay, yes,
So
we are
it's
very
not
right.
like before
Wait
video
for a
game.
minute. Tarun, wait for a minute. Explain
Okay.
him that what is counter, and then he'll be able to understand your point. Imtiaz,
Okay.
he is trying to tell you that he is not in the favor of your point.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
he is not in the favor of your point,
Why?
so he wants to do a
That's I'm
discussion with
telling.
you. He wants to do a discussion with you, a debate with you.
Please.
Very good initiative. Yes, yes, sir.
So the thing is that, like, before video games, so the video games came after the internet revolution. Like before,
Hmm.
basically internet, you were saying that they were going to military. Now they are not going. So the reason is because now they are gaining a lot of opportunities. So in villages, in Haryana villages especially, there is a notion that you should go for police or army or this, like, or in Bihar there is
Oh,
like
yes.
UPSC now. But
Oh,
after this
yes.
internet revolution, you gain the access to a lot of opportunities that are there. Like people are becoming YouTubers, gamers, and they're earning a lot. And what's bad in that? If you only
Huh.
think that only this
No, no,
occupation is
no,
there,
dear. After video game, they fail in running. The first task is running in military. Lot of boy fail in running
Huh.
after video game.
yes, yes, yes.
Lot of opportunity. They not clear that in running. The failure say, in a task of 10 kilometer running. The first task in join you if you
Because
going
their physical activity has got
you like
diminished.
military.
Yes, ma'am.
First task is running, and lot of boy fell in running after the video game. They play video game.
Uh,
No, no. I'm saying you are
Rajni,
just focusing on one occupation. That's army. I'm saying internet opens the world of lot of opportunities. It opens a
a lot of
plethora of
them.
options where you can apply, where you can go. That's the difference.
Yes, Rajuji,
Of course,
you wanted to say something at that point of time, but you have this point also. That whom do you agree
So
here? Do we?
so
Yes, please.
actually both are right on their stand.
Hmm.
Imtiaz is saying that after this gaming, the people when involved in gaming, they away from this physical activity and they are not able to run 10 kilometers. The 10 kilometers is the basic to join army. You have to clear that. But a lot of not able to clear because of they are not giving physical activity timing for physical activity. So he is
Right.
correct in his stand. As far as Tarun is concerned, he is
Hmm.
also correct because the world is changing and you have to
Ah,
change according to the otherwise you will go back or maybe you will be backward, I would say. So
yes, yes.
everything is giving some opportunity, everything whatever world is giving to us because we are not innovating anything, but we are buying whatever innovated. So
Ah.
we are also enjoying that innovation. So it's important. Now we are talking
Hmm.
about air taxis.
Hmm.
Don't talk about this traffic and all. We are talking about air taxi. A lot of this is coming. So we
Yes,
will
right.
enjoy this new innovation. So he said that
Anyway.
there are a lot of field also open. So you can go
Hmm.
get opportunity also there. So he's
Hmm.
Imtiaz maybe not no, Indian maybe not collected data where he said that there were 20 people are every month were going to army. Now 5 is going only army, 10 is going to city and doing job,